it's Brittanybearmakeup here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today's video is going to be showing you guys two eyeshadow looks that are used to really just make my eyes pop and look lighter. I noticed that these two colors are perfect for people with brown and hazel eyes. So today I'm going to show all of you guys how to get these looks and get this full face of glam. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications so you can be a part of my bear family. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and as always guys, hit that subscribe button and keep on watching as I show you guys how to get not one, but two beautiful eyeshadow looks that will make your eyes look light and beautiful all summer long.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch.
So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first step by priming our eyelids. Today I'll be using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium to prime both of my eyelids. So swooping it across, I'm gonna use my finger and kind of buff and blend both of these eyelids out. Alright guys, so the first eye we're gonna start off is my right eye. And for this one, I decided to use my Urban Decay Naked Heat Petite palette. For the brush, today I'll be using an e.l.f. creased brush and applying it into the shade Hot Spell. So for this eye, I decided to do something really bronzy and sexy and perfect for the summertime. I think this look will really make brown eyes pop. Every time I do it, my eyes always look 2 shades lighter, so I'm gonna show you guys how to spruce it up a little bit and make your eyes stand out. So taking the shadow, I'm going to be placing it into the crease and buffing and blending it out. This brush is actually really soft and it really does blend very well. So once I went ahead and I applied the transition color into my crease, I'm now going to pick up another e.l.f. brush. This is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, a little flat brush, and going into the same palette, I'm going to pick up the shade Strike. Strike is a lot darker, but we're going to be placing this onto the lid of our eye. So just packing this onto the lid, we're creating almost like a smoky eye. So just packing it on, and this brush actually makes the eyeshadow go on very beautifully. And once again, it's only $1, so very, very affordable brushes here. So here's what the eye looks like once I went ahead and I applied those two colors together. Now I'm going to spruce this up by taking my Dose of Colors Block Party Pressed Powders. And this one is in the shade Lock and Key. Lock and Key is a very beautiful gold shimmery shade. I'm going to be applying it onto my finger and then packing this on to my eyelid. And as you guys can see, this formula is extremely creamy. And the color and pigmentation of it is just so beautiful. It really just makes everything super enhanced. Then using that same e.l.f. brush, I'm going to go into the crease and just kind of blend out all those shadows together to really give a cohesive blended look. Alright guys, so here's what it looks like once I went ahead and I applied all of the gold shimmer to the eyelid. I'm going to grab a makeup wipe and just clean out any fallout that I had underneath. So before I finish off this eye look, I'm going to take my MAC Whisper of Guilt and I'm going to be using a little bit of this gold color to pop right into the corner of my eye. Just like that. Then taking a little bit of this gold shimmer, I'm going to go ahead and pack just a little bit on to the eyelid. So this is going to be our gold eye. On this eye, I'm going to do something a little bit different that's also going to complement my brown eyes. So for this eye, I decided to use my Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. This has some beautiful, rich, warm cranberry colors. And I'm going to be using these same e.l.f. brushes to apply this on to my eyes. So for the transition color, I'm going to go ahead and use this soft light pink right over here and begin by applying this into the crease of my eye. So just going back and forth and really buffing this color to create a beautiful, gorgeous transition. So once I went ahead and I applied this color, I'm going into my other e.l.f. brush. This is the eyeshadow brush once again, and picking up this rich, warm cranberry color. For this, I'm going to be applying it onto my lid and really just packing the color on to make it look super vibrant and pigmented. You guys are getting 2 makeup tutorials in one today. I'm showing you 2 beautiful eye looks that you can create that will really complement your eye color. I'm going to blend it out, going back into that e.l.f. brush and just make sure that everything is nice and beautiful. Alrighty guys, I know I look like a hot mess here, but now that we applied the cranberry shade, I'm gonna go into my dose of colors, and this is once again the Block Party Pressed Eyeshadows in the shade Sizzle. So Sizzle is a beautiful rich cranberry with beautiful glitter in it. So I'm gonna pack this color onto my eye using my finger. Such a beautiful color. Then taking a clean makeup wipe, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up all the excess shadow underneath my eye. So after I went ahead and I applied that color onto my eyelid, I'm gonna once again go into my other eyeshadow. This is the Dose of Colors Block Party Shall We Dance? And I'm gonna apply a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this to the corner of my eye to make it pop, as well as onto the lid just to make it look a little bit brighter and more vibrant. So now that I went ahead and did both of my eyes, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna finish off the eyes to really make them pop and show you guys why both of these colors really complement beautiful brown eyes. Alright guys, so for today's foundation, I'm going back to one of my favorite foundations. I haven't used it in a while. This is my JOUER Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation in the shade Latte. I'm gonna be applying this onto my hand, and with the damp beauty blender, I'm gonna be blending this all over my face. As you guys can see, it's beautiful, thick, full coverage foundation. By the way guys, I'm really excited to say that I'm going to be dyeing my hair chocolate brown. So I went ahead and took a poll on my Instagram and asked you guys what color you guys could see me with, because I want to change it up for my birthday. And a lot of you guys said you could see me in a beautiful chocolatey brown color. So I'm really excited to do that. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Probably gonna do it a little closer to my birthday, but I'll be counting down the days till then. So once I went ahead and I applied my foundation, the next step is going to be to conceal my under eyes. For this, I'll be using my Tarte Shape Tape Medium. So I always like to use this just right where I have naturally a little bit of darker circles. So I always apply this just to give that extra full coverage. And the next product I like to use is once again Tarte Shape Tape, but this one is in Fair Neutral. So for Fair Neutral, I like to apply just a couple of dots, or a little line, I guess. This is really just going to highlight that area and make my cheekbones look a lot more lifted and my face a lot brighter. So just right there. A little bit on my chin, the bridge of my nose, and on my lower forehead, as well as the corners of my nose. We're gonna go ahead now and take our damp beauty blender and blend it all out. So I'm just buffing and blending it. And the bridge of my nose, I'm just blending everything out. The next step is going to be to set my foundation. For this, guys, you already know I made my little concoction of Midnight Banana Powder and the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. So starting with the under eyes, I'm gonna be packing this on, as well as on the bridge of my nose. This is gonna help us contour our nose later on. Our chin. I'm also applying this on the bottom half of my face right here, the lower forehead. I remember I used to only set my under eyes and the rest would be very sticky and wet, and I would try to bronze myself after and I would just look like a hot mess of blotchiness. So this is definitely a very important step I would recommend. Alright guys, so in the meanwhile, as my face bakes, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my eyeshadow look now that I have a little bit of translucent powder protecting my under eyes. So for today, I'll be picking up my Urban Decay Black Mail Pencil, and this is gonna be used on my burgundy eye. So applying this eyeliner pencil into the waterline, then taking that same e.l.f. brush, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna begin smoking out this color underneath my eye to finish off this beautiful cranberry eyeshadow. So here is the cranberry side of my eyeshadow. Definitely loving the way this looks. And as you guys can see, it makes my eyes look super light, which I love. Every time I rock an eye like this, my eyes always come out so light in pictures. So this is definitely enhancing my brown eyes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Urban Decay pencil. This one is called Lucky. And I'm gonna be applying this one into my waterline as well. Then smoking this color underneath my eye like we did on the other side. I'm then going to go back into my Naked Heat Petite palette and take the color Hot Spell once again and blend out that eyeshadow underneath my eye and making it all come together. Alright guys, so once I went ahead and I smoked those colors out underneath the eyes, this is what we're left with. So as you guys can see, we have the more bronzy, goldy, sexy look over here. And then we have a warmer cranberry color that's really just making the whole eye pop. So now we're gonna finish off the rest of our face. And by doing that, I'll be taking my Morphe M403 brush and dusting away any excess translucent powder that I have on my face. Alright guys, so here's what it looks like once we went ahead and we dusted off all of the translucent powder. It is now time for us to go in and bronze ourselves up and make this look come to life. So for today, I'll be using my Too Faced, and this is the Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer, and the same Morphe M403 brush. I'm going to begin by applying this onto my cheekbones. Such a beautiful brown, and it also has shimmers in it, so it gives a very luminous effect when applying the bronzer. Also to the rim of our forehead as well. The bottom half of my chin, I'm going to sculpt it out a little bit and just bronze it up. Make sure I get rid of any shadows or double chin action that I might have going on. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, snatch my nose, and you guys can always watch my nose contouring video, which I'll go ahead and link over here if you guys want to learn how to get a very thin, poppin', cute nose. And when I come back, we're going to finish off these beautiful eye looks that make brown eyes pop. See you guys in a second. The next step for us to do is going to be to highlight. So today I'll be taking my KKW Beauty #1 palette, and this has so many beautiful shades. I've been using it in a couple of my videos because I really love the consistency of this palette. I'm going to be taking this first shade right here and using it to brighten the tip of my nose. This is going to help give me that beautiful slim nose that I'm going for, as well as the bridge. Bam, already looks so much better. I am now going to be applying this to my face. So I'll be picking up the same Morphe M403 brush and using this gold shimmery shade from the palette to apply above my contour, as well as on my Cupid's bow. The next step is going to be taking my NARS Orgasm Blush, and I'm going to be applying this to my cheekbones. Just smiling and blending it into the contour, nothing that we haven't done already on my channel. Alright guys, on to mascara. So I'll be picking up my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara and applying a thin coat onto both sides of my lashes, as well as on the other side. Do you guys see how my eyes are starting to look more hazel, a lot lighter? We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Alright guys, so for today, I'll be using my Ardell lashes. These are the double wispies, and I'm going to be applying these onto my lashes. So guys, like I've been doing in my previous videos, I went ahead and cut the lashes, just the little tips of them. And I'm going to be applying this just to the corners of my eye to really make my eyes pop and come to life. Alright guys, so to finish off today's look, I'll be taking my Sweet Tea Lip Liner from Morphe Cosmetics, and I'm going to be outlining my lips. And for the lips, I'll be using Cool Girl from Too Faced Cosmetics because I want more of a neutral lip so that I don't take away from the bold eyeshadow. So here is the final look. What do you guys think? Are we loving it? Which side do you guys like better? Make sure you comment below. These are actually two of my favorite colors to wear on brown and hazel eyes. I feel like they just make them pop and come to life and look a lot lighter in photos. So I hope all of you guys loved today's tutorial. If you guys did, then don't forget to give me a big ol' thumbs up on today's video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and guys, make sure you all subscribe to my channel so you can see more awesome videos that I upload weekly. Thank you guys so much for watching today's tutorial, and I will see all of my bear family in the next video. Bye guys!